To say this. I got to say it. Howdy, hey, come on, let's get on up in here with this. I'm sitting here having a conversation with self, and I was about to say this wonderful thing, and I was like, I need to say this on record, on fucking record. With this whole law of attraction shit, right? No matter how much you use law of attraction, because I know it's a lot of people out there who be like, I could use law of attraction or whatever, but that shit take too long. The way that I'm doing it, I'm getting what I want faster. And my whole thing is the faster you get it, the faster you lose it, right? So it should be hitting different when somebody give you something as opposed to you working hard for it and you got it yourself. One of them took a little bit longer, but one of them felt a whole lot. It made you feel a whole lot better. So with the law of attraction, I get it. I get how with the law of attraction, some people think it's too slow. But the thing about it is, you get what you need when you need it. Now, there's all these things that you want, right? There's all these things that people want in life and they want to attract to them and they call it to them. But how many times have you ever sat there and literally just called to you what you really knew you needed? Like for real. Like you know your ass need to sit down somewhere. You know you do. But you ain't out here calling peace to yourself. You ain't out here trying to attract stillness if that's what you need. And the strength to get through being still in a time when the world is just going, going, going. It's so hard not to be a part of that. But if you truly know that it's a possibility that you could need stillness, you're not out here trying to attract stillness. Oh no, that's too much like right. So I get how some feel like they're using law of attraction. And then I get how some, you know, say that shit take too long. I had to get to this and get to that and do this and do that. Plus, I like the way this make me feel. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's all I got. It's cool. I wasn't going to say nothing opposed to that if anybody was waiting for me to be like, that's cool. But no, that's cool. Okay. And this is the way I choose to do it. This is what brings me my happiness. So it's not even me coming at nobody or bashing nobody for not wanting to use law of attraction if that's what the fuck I choose to use and you choose to do something different. It's whatever. But let's just call the shit what it is, you know? Just call the shit what it is. But I was just sitting here having that conversation and just realizing about myself. The path that I'm taking is the path that most, if given the option right in front of them, they wouldn't take it. Because either they don't know the backstory to the other shit, or they know the backstory and they don't give a fuck. Because the latter is right there in their face and it looks good. It's almost like you've been on an island and you've been hungry for a certain amount of days. And then there's like this fucking platter of food right in front of you. Like freshly made, prepared food just right in front of you. And you can eat that shit. Cool. But it got like all kind of bugs and shit all over it. Now you ain't ate in like, I don't know, let's just say like 13 days. Random ass number. But you ain't ate in 13 days. And then, bam, there goes some freshly prepared food. Shit is just good, but it got flies and just all, whatever kind of bugs that they could throw on this shit, they threw on this shit. And you can have it. It's right there. It's enough of it for you to eat and eat and eat and eat until you can't eat no more. And you can have it. Or, you hungry as fuck. It's been 13 days. You see that food right there. But you have the option of swimming across this fucking lake here. Now you scared as fuck. Cause you know, and you like, I could swim a little bit. You know, I can under the water, I could do some shit. Sometimes on top, I kind of be fucking up though. But I can get there, but it seems like this is really far. Now, mind you, what you looking at, your perception of what it is, you really not sure. It looks so many different ways. It kind of look like it's short, but then it kind of like it's far. But again, your perception is off because you ain't had nothing in 13 days. It's like your perception of shit is off, but at the same time, you clear as fuck because you ain't had shit in 13 days. And all they saying is the same exact feast plus more. We can't even tell you about the more. There's just so much more. But you gotta swim across this shit. We're not gonna tell you how far it is. We're not gonna tell you what the fuck is in this water. Cause that'll take all the fun out of it. All we gonna tell you is the fact that across the way, it's so much shit over there. And it ain't got none of this shit on it. See how they got all these bugs and shit all over this shit? Ain't none of this shit on it. Nothing. I'm talking about it is prepared. It's there waiting on you. And no matter how long it takes you to get to the other side, no matter how long it takes you, I promise you that food is going to be good. It ain't going to be cold. It's going to be just the right temperature. Everything is going to be exactly how it's supposed to be for you. Exactly how it's supposed to be for you, plus more. But you just got to do like one more thing for me. You just got to swim across this shit right here. That's it. The choice is yours. Shit. You do what you want. Ain't nobody judging you for whatever choice you want to make. Nobody judging you. Do what you want. You have the wonderful gift of choice. But the options are laid out in front of you. You do what you want to do. And that's what it is. That's how it is when it comes to that law of attraction shit. Because it's like, man, if I'm doing the work, the shit is going to come to me. What's supposed to come to me for doing the work, for doing my part, is going to come to me. I just have to know that it's going to take some work from me. Understand that it's going to take some work from me. It is. I ain't going to always like it. Sometimes I'm going to be a little scared. Sometimes I'm going to be a little upset, a little angry. But the goal does not change. The goal to get to the other side is still there. Where all the other shit is. Plus more, nigga. Plus more. Don't forget about the plus more. Oh shit, almost dropped the phone. But for real though, plus more. So 13 days, you ain't had shit. You out of your mind. And now motherfucker wants you to swim. And you don't even, they not telling you how far the bitch is, what's in the fucking water, how deep the fucking water is. You don't know nothing. All you know is it's some good shit on the other side. And it's already there. And it's for me. It's already for me. They ain't tell me that it might be for me. No, it's yours. It's literally yours. Like everything that's for you is already there for you. It's just waiting for you to go get it. And honestly, that's not a chase. Because when you get to the shit that's for you, it unlocks so much other shit. You didn't even know. That's the and more. But that's what I'm saying when it comes to that work that you put in that makes you more proud than when somebody gives you something. It's like can't nobody tell you shit. You feel like can't nobody tell you shit when somebody give you something. And to a certain extent, some people kind of can't tell you shit because you can shut them up with, oh, but I got this and such got me this and I got that and da 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 da. You can't talk to me because your tax bracket is da 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 da. You can't even all this shit about money. But let you piss off the wrong person. You're going to be right where the other person is at. You can end up right there. But when you do it for yourself, it's so different. Can't nobody take that shit away from you. It's yours. It's fucking yours. And you already know it's yours. Again, you just got to do the fucking work to get to it. To be honest, I feel like the universe already did his job. The Most High already did his job. Now we have to do our jobs. What's the point in us constantly asking for some shit that's already there for you? If you just do the fucking work. We're getting to the point where we don't want to do the work, and they're making us feel like we don't need to do the work with all this shit, all these different machines and different smart everything. Let me do this for you. Let this robot do this for you. Let this thing do this for you. Even more is making us not do the work. Not do the work. And the further we keep going and going further into the not doing work abyss, we literally gonna end up like Idiocracy. If you've never seen that movie, check that shit out. Check that shit the fuck out. So yeah, man. I just wanted to get that out. I'm gonna go and continue to have this conversation with self. But I wanted to get that part out. I thank you. I thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself. I love you. Take care of yourself. Drink your water and mind your goddamn business. I want you to have everything that is there for you. Because I want everything that is there for me. I want you to want to do the work. And I want you to know that this shit is not easy. But it's not meant to be easy. If it was meant to be easy, then it would take the fun out of things. It would take the emotions out of things. It would just be very limited. And it would be kind of boring. So embrace all of the emotions that come with doing this shit. Some of them are going to suck more than others, but you have a pretty interesting fucking story to tell. I will tell you that. I fucking love you, bro.